welcome back to my channel. My name is Sidi Samida for those who do not know. And this is like the first time I'm filming a video in a while. In the while being like since January. Yeah, since so it's been a while. How are you doing? I'm well, I'm well. How are you holding up? I hope you're okay. This is just a genuine just like life update that you up to par so that you know what's been happening in my life. And obviously, some things will be kept personal. So I'll just play around with words so that you can get the broad view of what's actually been happening. Because a lot has happened since January. Yes, since January. When today is 30th August. So I don't know when I'm going to upload this. So it's been a while. Anyway, yeah. So where to start? Um I think the last video I uploaded was okay. What happened? Back then, last year, for those who do not, I finished school. Like I completed my last grade of secondary school or high school in 2021. Then last year, the whole of 2020, I was at home chilling. It was my gap year. I didn't really plan to go to school this year because I was like, nah, I want to focus on YouTube and like find out what I actually really want to do. Then maybe next year, as in 2024, maybe then I could go to school. Then my mom, like an opportunity for a bursary came up. Then my mom was, excited and like, no, just try it out. This is life. You never know what will happen. And so, excuse me, my sister and I tried it out. We applied, and by the grace of the Lord, who are accepted. So I don't think you guys knew about any of that, but anyway, yeah, that's why I've been like away. That's why I was away for a while. Yeah, so that happened in January. I went to school in February. Then I've been at school. I'm studying accountancy. For those who do not know, what I'm doing is a program called Zika, as in I actually don't know what it means, but it's like about accountancy and accounting. Yeah, that's what I'm studying. I'm in my second semester, by the way, and it's a diploma, so I'm doing just 2 years. This year and next year, and by the end of next year, I'll be done. Yeah. So that's what's happened. Like went to school, and I just didn't want to stress myself with school, and then trying to pass subjects or courses, whatever, and then now from school again I started worrying about this YouTube channel, and then I was just trying to adjust basically, because a lot happened, you know. In that first semester, I was adjusting. I hadn't been really doing a lot of stuff. I hadn't been reading, so those reading uploads I used to do, book recommendations and stuff, book reviews. That's going to be on pause for a while because I haven't been reading, and I only started reading like now. Yeah, so basically that's what happened. Then I was adjusting to that. Then when I closed school, yeah, when I closed school, my dad, just before I closed school, my dad got sick in June. Yeah, I closed on the 17th. Then he got sick the like week before, I think, or like months prior. I don't know. I don't really know the timeline, but I knew about it a week before I wrote my exams, before I closed, and then a week after, like maybe 2 days after writing my exam, I went to see my dad because he wasn't feeling well. And then after going to see my dad, like about a week later, he died. So yeah, these past few months I've been dealing with that, like from adjusting, big changes have been happening, from just a complete environmental change, as in from home to school and adjusting to school life and getting back into that. And then while I'm still adjusting, like my dad dies, and then now I'm just like, what is happening? And I guess the whole point of this, I can't really say I'll be consistent for anything, honestly. I can't promise that. The only thing I can say is that I'll try. I'll try. That's it. So yeah, that's what's been happening. That's what happens. Yeah. And that's obviously affected me horribly. It's just been hard dealing with that because that was my hero. My Even if we didn't get along great, he was just my like everything. And when he died, it felt like God just took a personal action against me. He was like, it felt personal. It felt like God can touch these other things, but we don't go there. And then when we went there, it was like, oh my God, this is very personal. Why are you doing this? I took it very personally. And then adjusting, healing. I mean, it's only been like 2 months, so obviously I'm still in the healing journey, and I'm just trying. I'm just trying. I'm just trying. Every day is a new day, but I think it's easier to accept now than it was back then. Because back then, it was so hard. I tried to call, I was trying to, you know, anything. Try to listen to voice notes. My dad didn't send any voice notes. And then you just sometimes miss him so much, and you want to experience that love from it, from your father figure, from your dad. And then he can't because he's no longer here. And so accepting has been really hard. I think about it, I think every single day. But I'll be okay. I'm adjusting slowly, and I trust that with time I'll be better. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Yeah, I think that's all that's happened. Am I missing anything? No. Nah, that's all that's happened. So if you've reached this far, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Yeah, see you in my next one. Have a lovely day, and don't forget to spread peace, love, and kindness.